Louisiana Living on Fox 14 continues.
And welcome back. I'm joined now by Dee Talton and Edward Williams here to tell us about a new book called From Battery to Victory. Dee and Edward, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Dee, I'm going to start with you. Tell me what your book is about.
From Battery to Victory tells my life story as an abused woman and living in an abusive relationship for so many years. And
can you tell me what motivated you to, after going through everything that you've gone through, which is traumatic, what motivated you? How'd you find the strength to write a book?
Well, God gave me the strength to write the book. He actually gave me the book and the task to do it 9 years ago, but I really didn't feel like I could do it, and so I just finally buckled down and I did it.
What is your goal in writing this book? What do you want the readers to take out of it?
My goal in writing this book is to help somebody, to encourage somebody, to let others know that they're not alone in this situation.
Edward, you are the PR
Yes.
for Dee Public Relations. When is the book signing and what are the times?
It's going to be held on Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Mount Zion Baptist Church Life Center, 211 Mount Zion Street in Monroe.
And how did you meet Dee? And tell me how she's motivated you.
I met her some time ago. I did some events for her and her son when he graduated from college. And we formed a bond together, and we have been together since then. Her story has to be told because there are other people out there in the community that's going through the same thing and don't know how to express what they're going through. They've either going through it or have been through it. So I encouraged her to tell it. She needs to tell.
And more than we know, actually, we've had some organizations on here to stop domestic violence. Wellspring, for instance, and domestic violence is right next door. It,
Yes.
You know, it's just can affect anyone. Dee, tell me, if someone's unable to go to the book signing, is your book on sale?
It is on sale on Amazon, and it's also still on Kindle, but I also have a website, and the website is deetaltonoriginals.com, and they can also purchase it there.
What are some of the most important parts of the book?
Well, there are a lot of most important parts. It's all important to me.
Yeah.
But the most important part is for people to recognize the signs of domestic abuse, you know, jealousy, you know, controlling, things like that.
And what about fear? How do you get past the fear?
Fear is one of the biggest parts. And it's the hardest thing to get control of the fear, because fear drives us more than we know.
How did you get control of the fear?
Well, I didn't get control of the fear, to be honest. What I did was, the only way I was relieved from this situation was he passed away. And if he had not passed away, I probably would still be in the same situation, living that same life today.
And so that now brought you to a new chapter of your life, which you wrote a book, and you're going to change the lives of so many other women. Is there anything else that you would like to mention? I know a lot of people out there are going through exactly what you've been through.
I just want them to stay encouraged and know that there is a way out and that there is hope, never to give up.
And you can meet Dee Talton, and you can get a signed copy of her book. I'm going to let you tell us again where the book signing is and what the times are.
It will be held at the Mount Zion Baptist Church Life Center, 211 Mount Zion Street in Monroe, from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. on Sunday.
All right, Edward and Dee, thank you so much for coming on the show. Dee, I wish you the best and good luck with your book. Thank you so much for coming on the show and the bravery that you have for sharing this information. Thanks. Coming up next, we'll meet with Mid-South Medical, and they'll tell us how they can help us and what they have to offer just ahead on Louisiana Living.